The actual question, I think, which is a little bit more compelling, is: do you win the Betway Premiership or do you keep José? Which one is more important?
You know, every single question that has to do with trophies this season always comes down to the flipping calf. So before I answer that, I'll say, do I have a calf or not?
You're not getting it nonetheless. No calf.
No calf.
No calf, no net bank.
Oof.
No calf, no net bank.
Who am I fighting against?
José?
Who am I fighting against to keep him? Who's doing the firing? I won't fire him. But if somebody is saying he's getting fired, I don't know if I'm going to stop them.
Not himself. He says, not ore fire, not myself.
You know what I think? I think we mustn't. It's a difficult question, but I think we mustn't get too attached to a coach. And ultimately, we'll remember José for what he's done. We will. But if you are asking me that question now, I'm taking a lead. I'm sorry.
I'll answer last. I just want to remember that. Sharp.
I'm taking a trophy.
I'm not sporting director. I don't trust who's going to hire the next coach. I'm keeping José.
Okay.
Mr.
Fred?
History of the club, in fact. History of the club. Wa only know so ntwanenyane born maybe 2015, 2016. If let's say it's about Pirates, we net travel 2 seasons back to back. It's about coach, I think, man. It's about Pirates. Yeah, yes. Your name's about
6 trophies in a row.
Yes. So it's about Pirates win travel. There's something that you actually mentioned the coach about like saying the league and the coach, ne? I actually realized, Hore, normally if you're gonna win the league, you have to sacrifice a cup.
Sorry to interrupt the video. Just wanted to let you guys know that we're opening the Bucs Chat live show to the community. Yes, we want you to join us live as one of the guests on the show and have your say. So if you want to be a part of that, just join the WhatsApp group. Link will be in the description down below.
Like, as in this cup, basically are participating. Rena, we wanna say
second team, Gara.
And then I'll give you the example. Season after season, year on year, Pizzo, MTN 8, not interested.
Are they playing KEF?
Yeah. I remember. I remember there was a game. There was a season where they went to the final. I think maybe nearly 2016, 17. One of those seasons.
Nearly Kelvin Johnson. I think he will go finally. Yeah.
Yeah. Kavets. Kevin and Tom Shapile Kavets 3-0. Lebo Pelembe. Lebo Taintlade. So. Oh yeah, that was actually prime Vets, during those times. So I think that season, no man, we went all the way to MTN, and then fika ku KF in fetu. Esperance Al Akhli ba busy ba re sokodisa Renal Feti. Man, trail to and Vele season. What I noticed is that a season-winning coach won't pay much attention to the trophies of the season, but pay more attention to the season itself. So I would say us, because we, especially this season, we were going for everything. In a way, we did stretch ourselves too thin, especially because we didn't get players to improve our squad. So, under different circumstances, Le Riveiro re kitimisi di cup, memo change. Yeah, sure, Jose can. I'll be confident for him to win the league. Lena, I produce a point generating machine. But now, Kauri, rua di star. It's rua di 3 times. Hey, re chapa di 3, monna. MTN 3, Nedbank 3. Ah, Nalin no
So,
very league in fact if we were to win it, great. But if not, at the expense of getting a second star, I'll take that any day.
Okay, ngiyanizwa my gents. Ngiyanizwa ne. I agree with KB. I would give Jose the contract and
there's no way.
Bona,
I've done it. Let me explain why.
explain
Hold on.
yourself.
Let me tell you
Explain
why.
yourself.
Let's
Let me
do
tell
it,
you why. 2010, 2011, 2012. We need double treble and we won, and then from there, I remember, I think it was from 2011 up until 2020. It was a space of 10 years. We had, I think, 11 coaches. In that time, we won the Nedbank Cup, Ofela, Karota Disa, and then everything else was just depressing.
Okay.
The reason why now I would choose.
Wait, Dwana. Whoa. Before Tswela Pili, Dwana. Before Tswela Pili. Oh. Who was born in 96? Kukule bar win nesta kya sapara mo peji. I had the privilege to go and watch this great club of mine play this final for a second star against Al Ahly during that time. So I will not take that time for granted. In fact, I wanna dinako tseo tsa bo Tinkler, tsa bo Roger Disa, fade ara wina there, but we were close to being a consecutive KEF team. Like more than Fetunili, but like Mourinho says in Fetu, we never remember the second place. We only remember the winner.
Coach, I mean, KB, who appointed Jose?
Mfethu.
He coach himself, Mo. I think it's chairman himself.
Yeah, it's like obviously he's got an entourage from chairman up until Mr. Shabalala. I believe they would probably make just decisions together. They rarely disagree in a way that comes to the public. But yeah, the higher ups, bro.
I think you know I'm asking you that question because when you say you wouldn't trust anybody else to come into the job and do what Jose has done. I think it's important that we mustn't put a coach above the club because when you come to trophies or no matter what Paris does, at the end of the day, what we are fighting for is all of the trophies that are laid in front of us. We must win them. So if we have a choice, yeah, we now won, but the coach must leave. I think our mindset should be the cup or the trophy.
Operation Teka Nkwash.
The trophy. And then
I understand.
I think the club will handle the rest. I think they are competent enough. They were able to hire Jose, the player that we need, the coach that we need. They were able to hire him so that we can get to where we are now.
You know what? I hear what you're saying, and there's a large part of me that agrees. The reason why I disagree or why I chose the side that I chose, the side that I chose in this debate is this. I chose that side. Why? We started it very nice and talked about how Jose came from nothing. Even in Spain, they didn't know him, kind of thing. I feel like, you know, when a certain player is treated differently by his club because he's born and bred in that city. And he's that club through and through. It's like he was literally raised by the club, kind of thing. So that's kind of the way I feel like with Jose. I feel like he embodied. I was saying it in the show that dropped earlier today. He's just so Pirates through and through. Like there's more. He shows Pirate more than most of the fans that have been fans for years. Is what I'm seeing through with him. So when we can say let the club decide. There's still people in the club. And I'm saying, Jose, the way I feel about him, he could be one of those people when you say, hey, the club must. Jose and Ban. That's why I feel like it's different with him. But yeah, Mr. Coach, no, so your reason for choosing the coach over the cup.
Yeah, Silverway.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just put it short, bro. Yes, in those 10 years, we got 10 coaches. So as a club, bro, Jose is currently our longest serving coach. And how we operate is that
by how much of a margin? By how much of a margin?
I think right now still maybe 10, 20 games because the nearest number 2 was Micho and Kroll. So still within that 3-season mark. We went through nobody's like Mfethu. We don't recruit coaches very well, bro.
Yes.
Vladimir Vermetovic. Shell Yonefred. Joseph Zinbauer.
That was our coach.
There's a fifth one that I'm forgetting. I'm not going to spend time on. But my point is that Tinkler didn't even appoint him. Didn't even appoint Tinkler. He got left behind after Desar. Rulani Mokoena, we didn't appoint him. He got left behind after Mitch. We don't recruit the best coaches. We just don't. And Jose was also a plumber coming here. So it means we're going to follow our plumber system. Once he leaves, we're going to go look for another plumber.
Are you saying, we're the plumbers here or what? We're the plumber association?
Yes. Yes, we turn plumbers into black now.
Hey, we got one good plumber, don't let him go.
So my point is that that system.
Yeah.
Once he leaves, we're going to find nobodies. And now the worst part is that this is going to happen. Let's just say it's happening end of the season again. It's going to happen at the same time we're going to lose a couple of core players, even if we're losing Mufukeng alone. He gives 2 core players, only 1. Because there's nobody coming around for him on the side anyway. Gilberto Wafaya Machens. I don't accept money if I eat it. I don't think we'll see him again.
Come on, why, guys? Come on. Wait, does anybody know how he's been doing wherever he is right now? Okay, carry on, Mr. Coach.
So yeah, but just to say, my point is that the way we operate when it comes to appointing the coach doesn't give me confidence. Jose Havaya, we're gonna get a good one.
Somebody turned something up, but anyway, okay, I think it's over now. Yeah, I understand that. Just before you carry on, I just wanted to say, okay, thank you for 277 concurrent viewers, 37 in total. Don't worry, all you got to do when you get inside is hit the like. Other people will see it. I'm enjoying this discussion. We'll even cut up the convos for the heated debates. I'm trying to start a poll. It's going to be my first time, but I'm trying to start this poll of, do you fire Jose if he does not win the league and no Kev?
No.
Right now, we talk about the cup winner.
Yeah, but the cup.
Okay, but also in the comments, guys, choose between Jose and the league. Kev out of the way. I'll sky Nahana Kev.
Mind 10 years, trophy-less. Let's have it.
So, Mr. Coach, when or onka MTN8, fella.
And the coach that can win, record, yes. I'm keeping my coach. Thank you very much.
When you put it that way, it's like, whoo, damn, just that MTNA back in, dog. It depends. It depends how we don't get the CAF and how we don't get the league.
I still want to compete next season, bro, and the season after that.
Don't you think we can find another Jose coach?
I'm not saying we can't. I'm saying it could take us another 10 coaches to get there.
What?
Like a stadium, but your stadium, we should coaches say 10 go fail, I'm not.
Yeah,
No, Riveiro, honestly, the fact that we're having this conversation for me is a problem as it is. When you have a manager like this, you renew his contract 6
you
months.
renew his contract. Like, you don't mess about.
Simple. You offer him Houghton Goffela if you must.
Yeah.